What's up, Fin fans? Josh Clow here from the Cleaver Podcast, and the Dolphins are, they're adding more competition to their the squad for training camps and preseason and rookie camps and all that. So, if you read the headline, the Dolphins signed Mark Walton, who is a ex-Miami Hurricane player, and who also played for the Cincinnati Bengals last year. He's a 2018 fourth round pick, so he's relatively young, 22 years old, one season on his belt. Although he's had a couple of problems with his life, within the last year or so, which I'll dive into. Mark Walton has been arrested three different times in the last couple of months. January 6th, February 16th, or January 16th, February 16th, and March 12th. Um, it doesn't look too good on him, but Brian Flores, during his thing today, he had said that he believes in second chances, which is a big Belichick move. Belichick did a lot of second chances. He turned nobodies or washed up players into somebodies, and I think that's what Brian Flores is trying to get into. I mean, no, he's not going to go and find all the washed up, you know, drunken Johnny Manziels and everyone's been arrested type people, but the opportunity is there. If there's talent, you can, it's just preseason, it's the training camps, see what he's worth, and you know, see where he's at. Some of the charges on January 16th got hit with a misdemeanor possession, probably like a marijuana charge. February 16th, he was hit with a battery charge. And then on March 12th, which was only 2 months ago, he was hit with a felony of carrying a concealed weapon and then hit with three different misdemeanors on resisting officer without violence, marijuana possession, and then reckless driving, which is probably all that conducted into one. But it was one after the other and the other. But he's currently not in jail. So, although the only downside to Mark Walton is the NFL has not done anything on it, they're probably still investigating. So, chances are, if we somehow do sign him to the 53-man roster, he will probably be facing a couple game suspensions, if not just fines. But I wouldn't be surprised if he gets like a 2 to 3 game suspension. But the big question is, why did the Dolphins bring on Mark Walton? He's a running back. We already have a lot of running backs. Well, Brian Flores says that he wants to have 5 to 6 different running backs on his 53-man roster. Um, with the running backs that we currently have now, we have Kenyon Drake, Kalen Ballage, rookie fullback Chandler Cox, and rookie running back Miles Gaskins. Then we have Kenneth Farrow, Patrick Lard, I think that's pronounced it, and then now Mark Walton, which is about 7 running backs on the team. They said they want 5 to 6. Although I don't see them keeping 5 to 6 for the fact that it's a 53-man roster. There's a lot of positions everywhere. 5 to 6 running backs is a lot. What I see the Dolphins are doing is they're going to have 3 running backs and probably keep the fullback Chandler Cox. You have that fullback. A lot of teams don't use fullbacks, but fullbacks can help depending on your play calling skills and how big the guy is and what his skill sets are. So, and probably the rest of the guys are going to be on the practice squad, but 5 to 6 running backs is a lot. You're talking about wide receivers going to take about 8 players, 6 to 8 players. Cornerbacks also going to take about 6 to 8 players. You want 10 players in the offensive line alone. So 53 man, you're already taking about half of the positions already in those main positions, not including the 2 quarterbacks, and then your tight ends, which you usually have 3 to 4 on. And so it maybe 4 running backs and a fullback is possible depending where we are at depth, but unless we are using like a 4-man rotation, everyone's going to get 5 to 10 snaps at least. I don't know what their plan is, but Mark Walton he has 14 carries for 34 yards, and he has 5 recording catches for 41 yards. So he hasn't done a lot, but he's still fresh in the legs. He's only second year in. The possibility is there. The only problem is, can he stay healthy? Not just healthy, but his off-field issues. Can he turn his life around and not be the whatever he is doing. Stop being the stop getting arrested. Be the good guy in your community. Be the nice guy. And just earn the respect on your team. So Dolphins signed Mark Walton. That's the plan for the running back situation. On top of the running back situation, I said it in previous videos. Kenyon Drake is on a contract year, but Brian Flores says this game, the running backs game, is anybody's. Kenyon Drake is not. He might be slated as the starter right now, but don't be surprised if Kalen Ballage takes over, or if one of the rookies, if they outperform him. So Kenyon Drake does not, fully is guaranteed to be the starting running back. So Kenyon Drake's gonna, he's gonna have to earn it. And don't be surprised if he does take off. Like I said, he's on a contract year, so that's the running back situation. Some other little news for the Dolphins, if you guys are still watching. The Dolphins signed 18 undrafted free agents in the last day, and all our rookies have signed, but Michael Dieter. I don't know how to pronounce his last name the correct way. Michael Dieter probably wants a little bit more for the fact that he is a versatile offensive lineman. But chances are he'll get signed. I mean, we own his rights regardless whether he signs or not. So, and he wants to play. So we'll find a way to sign him, or he'll come around. Just don't be into that like Joey Bosa situation. But and then a little bit on Xavien Howard's deal. I looked it up on like the year by year. I don't know if this is the 100% most accurate. If I am wrong, call me out in the comments below. But so this year, the 2019 season, he is slated $10.3 million, and then the next 5 years with the actual contract, the extension. Although they did push some of the money for this year, regardless. 2020 he's making $13.3 million. 2021 he's making 13.5, and then 2022 he's making 14.4 million. 2023 it's 13.4 million, and then in 2024, the last year of his contract, he's making 12.3 million, which is the cheapest of all the years, not including this year coming up, which equals up to a grand total of $77.2 million. Although I think that's the full, if he does get the all the incentives and the bonuses and stuff like that. So I didn't do the research on base salary, guarantee salary, the incentives, the bonuses, but this is the exact, if everything goes into play, he is the best of the best. That's what he's going to get. So that's the Xavien Howard's contract. Mark Walton, the details on why we got him, what he has done, and just letting you guys know the little things that the Dolphins has done. So that's it for the video today. That's all I got. It's still been quiet. NFL season won't pick up again for probably another year, or not a year, probably another month. Once we get near OTAs, and then probably transitioning into the preseason. So, but I'm gonna try to keep you guys posted as much as I can. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys just like and subscribe to this channel. I'm at 125 subscribers. Thank you guys very much for supporting me and helping me out. Me and Michael, we do Thursday podcasts, and we're bringing those back up again once the season takes off. We got more to talk about. But thank you guys for your support. Thanks you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next couple of days with another video. Hope you guys have a great weekend, have a great Sunday, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that's watching this. Or don't forget to wish your guys' Mother's Day also. So have a great day, and thank you guys.